Hello kings and queens, welcome to you guys timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard we are going to take a look at your next 72 hours. What can you expect? Before we go there, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being on this reading with me. If you are new to the channel and you be like, it's not familiar this side. Well, honey, on this side of YouTube, we kick in all of that, but we also know how to bring it to you straight up without always putting a ribbon on it. And if you are already part of the tribe of the royals, hey, kings and queens, welcome back. Thankful that you are back again. And I also want to mention to each and every one of you, if you would like to support me on my spiritual journey, you can join the tribe by becoming a member, a YouTube member, or you can, go via my Patreon. There you can then have exclusive content and bonus reading from my side of the bargain, the thing, but yeah, also the slots are open for the November readings, private readings, so you can find the link to it down below. Now, that all being said, let's go to your pile, because that is why you're here. For the first pile, you have the Hip Chick Tarot, and for that one you have this clear quartz crystal as your pile. For the second pile, you have the, what was it? Elemental Power Tarot. And for that one, you have the Desert Rose as your crystal. And then for the third pile, you have the Cozy Witch Tarot. And for that one, you have this Aragonite as your crystal. Now, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Hip Chick, the Hip Chick Tarot with the clear quartz crystal as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to this upcoming 72 hours, what can you expect? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for my beautiful pile 1, what can they expect when it comes to this upcoming 72 hours. You have the 10 of Pentacles, looking good. Okay, your cards are shuffling like they are ready to come in. Okay, so let's see. You also have the Ace of Field, that is the Ace of Cups. Let's see, you also have the 9 of Field, that is the 9 of Cups. Honey, this upcoming 72 hours is looking good on you. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Think. That's the 9 of Swords. Now, the 9 of Think is giving me like, don't worry, okay? Because things are looking good for you, may I say. You also have the Hanged Man together with the 9 of Earth. You have double 9, and the 9s in this deck, in the 9 in the Cups and the 9 in the Earth. Those are the 9s that says, honey, my wishes are coming true. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I am independently fabulous. So don't worry about me, kind of a vibe. So I don't know, but this upcoming 72 hours, things are looking good. Your foundation is good. When it comes to love, you're good. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera was shut down, overheated, so I had to restart it again. But yeah, going back, I believe I was at, I don't know what is happening for you in the upcoming 72 hours, but it's looking good. Your foundation is good. And even if that ain't it, you yourself alone is feeling good. And if that is not the case for you, your guys, your spiritual team is asking of you to, for this upcoming 72 hours, look at life in a different perspective. Instead of looking at the problems, the ugliness, and all of that, look at the beauty of life. Look at the blessings that is happening around you. And if you be like, oh, that's a tough one to look at, if the world is, actually a disaster and ugly people are walking here on this earth, yes, but hey, first blessing, you woke up today. Okay, you woke up today and you can decide what are you going to do with your freedom. Even though sometimes it look as if we don't have a freedom, because if you look at the life as in consumption wise, and you don't have the money for you to do something or whatever, buy something, then yes, you will wake up grumpy and be like, oh, life sucks. But if you look at it like, okay, the air is free still. Still, walking around is free. Enjoying a moment alone with a cup of coffee or tea is free. If you can make it just a cup of water, it doesn't matter. And while I said a cup of water, I remember I saw a video of a lady outside of a restaurant asking somebody, can you please bring me a cup of water from the restaurant, because the restaurant people didn't let her in. And one of the cashier be like, oh, can you please give that lady this cup of water, because she want water all the whole time, but she couldn't give it to her because she's working there, and policy and stuff, so yeah, sometimes even that ain't free, but people with kind heart can give it to you for free. So look at life in a different way, because your guys, your spiritual team is asking of you to view life as in abundance in everything. Let me tell you, abundance in your foundation, what you call your roots, your family, your place where you say, this is my home, this is where I feel safe. That can be for some of you a hotel room, a car, a caravan, a house. It can different for everybody, but it is a tent. It is something that you be like, oh, I'm thankful that I have this at this moment. And then you have the 9 of Fields, your independence. Your independence, your self-love, your wishes that is yet still to come to you and had been coming to you. Because lots of times we forget the manifestation that we had, the wishes and the dreams that we used to have. And then you have the freedom, the independence of being who you are, the empowerment from within that's like, nobody can take this away. This is me. This is who I am. Self-love. So yeah, feel life a little bit like that this upcoming 72 hours. Let me know down below, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for this upcoming 72 hours? Okay, share. Share is caring. Something like that. But yeah, so you have happy family, honey, together with the sun. Things are looking good for you guys. I don't know, but I don't know who your loved ones are, the people that you call family, but there is something of, I'm coming home. What is that? I'm coming home. Or I don't know. I don't know what that means. Maybe some of you is going home, or a family member is going home. For some of you, maybe somebody that has passed away is now crossing the bridge. They can then go to the other side, But there is something of, for some of you, it might be a father figure also. But but this isn't a bad energy. This is a great energy, an energy that is actually looking at the sun, illuminating the beauty of life to you. It's like a blessing raining upon you. It does that sounds strange, but that is what I'm getting. Blessings are raining upon you. But blessings can rain upon you, but if you are in a negative view of life, you don't even recognize blessings. You don't. You will not. It is sadly that till we have a pain, or till we have a sorrow, till we have something of negative happening to us, we then think of, I remember when I was healthy. I remember when I could move like this. I remember when I could buy everything. I remember when. So why wait till then? If you count your blessing today, don't you think the universe be like, oh, so you like that, huh? You like that? You want more of that? I got you. That is a very sexy universe. That universe be like 50 Shades of Heaven. You like that, huh? But yeah. So let's see what it is that you need to know more about this upcoming 72 hours. You have trust. I don't know, but your guys' spiritual team is asking you to trust in the process. There is something cooking, okay? There is something cooking, and whatever that is cooking, it's coming to be beautifully, okay? Because new beginnings. I don't know if you were in a stagnation or in a state of lack, and you be like, honey, Noraima, I like it what you are saying, but I don't see it though. Yeah, guys, your spiritual team is saying, trust in the process, trust in them. It will be okay. It will be all right. Okay, my love. There is something cooking. You don't know what it is, but there's something cooking behind the scenes. And for some of you, that's a baby. For some of you, that's a baby. Wanted or unwanted, but it's coming if you wish to have it. Okay? Free will, yet still. Unless you are in a certain states, but you also have hope and wholeness, giving Taurus energy together with Aquarius energy. So honey, there is something coming to you that is fruitful, that is abundant, where it's asking of you to, first of all, trust and have hope, because this new beginning is coming and it's making everything complete, okay? It's really filling up. What was the word that I was getting? Like, I don't know. When I'm channeling, sometimes I don't even know. But there was something with the sun. There was a word that it was given to me. I totally forgot the word. But yeah, that word. There is something of completion. Was it completion? I don't even know anymore. But your spiritual team is saying that everything will be all right. Everything is full of love. This whole table is full of love, and it's asking of you, actually, it is something with your close family, because Taurus also represent your close family, the people that you live under one roof with, your children, your mother, if that is whatever the case is. There is something of whomever that you've named. Close family isn't always blood. Your pack, that is something fruitful, something abundance coming, and it's something out of this world kind of a way. it really is something out of this world. It's something with community, to do with community, to do with a pack, because I said pack and I was like, that's a weird word to say, pack, because I normally don't call family a pack, but it's giving me that it is, for some of you, maybe your astral family, what you connect with on a spiritual realm that is connecting with you. It's giving the energy, as in you are elevating your energy and you finally connect on that vibration with your astral family. That kind of a vibe. Because I said I'm coming home, right? There was something with I coming home, and it's giving me that vibe that it's like we finally, like, it switched, like, that's it. And you recognize then, from that then off on, like, hey, I don't need to go through this human experience like that, because I can connect via my your astral family. There is something with that, yeah. I don't know what it is, but I continue seeing it. So yeah, I like the stars aligned is what I'm getting. The stars aligned. If you guys look at astrology, go check that one out. Maybe you have a certain astrology situation going on with you and what's happening now in the universe, is what in the up above, how do you call it? I don't know, but yeah, with the stars and the planets and stuff. I don't know why I forget the name. That's very weird since I look at it. But yeah, you also have bad health. Let's see, community. I'm telling you, I told you, I've been seeing you guys the whole time, but I couldn't get the name. So yeah, now don't be scared of the cards, yeah. Also, okay, I'm getting to say something because the bad card gave me a bad vibe, okay? But it's not a bad vibe because I've been saying it from the beginning. I'm coming home. Listen, keep in mind, this, I said it from the get-go. We kiki and having fun, but we also know how to put a ribbon on it. I don't know, but of course, I'm talking about one person. It's not you. If you are not ill, you have nothing that you need to worry about, okay? For some of you, if you've been ill, it's for one person. If you've been ill and the doctor has given, like, honey, we give you this amount of, and you'll be like, okay, do I still have time? I'm getting like this reading, keep in mind, it's a collective reading. Okay, it's a collective reading. It's not a personal reading. So please, if you wish to have a personal reading, the link to it is down below. But I don't know, but I'm getting for someone, it's just one person. Like, when you are ready, if you are old also, this is it. When you are old and you be like, honey, when it's my time, because the body says we done, but spiritually I want to move, I want to be free. And that is what I'm getting. Like, for one person, it's like you are going to be released naturally, okay, from the heartache and pain. It's not self-damage, okay? So don't go think, I was not, I'm talking to a person that has been ill for a long time, for a very long time, and that the doctor has given them a certain period of time. And I'm saying it also because with a thief, I always look at it and you see the guy taking the clock from that man, but there is something to do with time. And here's the thing. it's giving that for one person. I'm gonna say it now because I've been dragging it because I'll be like, how can I say it safely so that not everybody thinks that it's about them? It's one person that knows that their time is almost up, and your guys, your spiritual team is saying, honey, welcome home. Okay, welcome home. And you will go to your family, your ancestors, the people that have already crossed over. And I'm saying that, and maybe it is a family member of yours that is really ill and you know that they are going to cross over. Because I'm saying it, the reason why, because I already saw them on the bridge, because I've been saying it with a family that it might be a loved one that has passed over and they are crossing the bridge, meaning they are now, it's their time to really release themselves from this earthly realm. It might as be some may have passed long time ago, but they yet still roaming around seeing life until they be like, okay, now I'm really ready to go to where our spiritual body goes, go there, like cross over, that doesn't mean you cannot connect with them, because honey, they be knocking if you wish to. You can still contact with them, it's like just in another realm. But yeah, so, but going back to that one person, I'm getting like, don't be afraid, you will feel freedom. And I have never, so I don't know, but that is the message that I'm getting. You will feel like reborn, like you just need to trust the process. It's a new beginning, but like the wholeness card is saying, like it's like everything, the love that you feel, looking at the ace of feel, the love that you feel, it makes everything that was heavy on your heart move away. That's different energy, like the hanged man, the sorrow, the lack, the earthly things that you be like, I don't have. Honey, you have everything there. It's completion. Okay. And I'm not trying to sell you it. I'm not, because we all will have that time that we will feel that moment in our life, because for all of us there is an end date. Okay, but it's not an end date as in over and done. No, it's like, okay, now you go to another realm, and there is your new beginning. So here is the end for your physical body. And if you wish to roam around and check everybody out to see what is happening, then go, is also fine. But your ancestors, and if this is your family member that has crossed, your ancestors, your family is waiting on that person to, come and become one. And it's funny that I'm saying this right now, because this morning, if it wasn't yesterday, I suddenly remember a past loved one that has passed, and I was like, oh, I need to do a ritual, like not a ritual, but, light a candle for them, because I sensed like now is the crossing time. And now it's coming in your reading also. So I do think that for the world, it is something, and it's Halloween also. So the spirits are spiriting. But yeah, that is what I'm getting. There is something with that. But hey, you have for the upcoming 72 hours, if it's not you that this situation is talking about, you have, this wasn't there, you have health together with community, and you also have teeth and expectation. Now, for the rest of the people, they'll be like, okay, can we move on from that now? Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. Health talks about taking care of your body, okay? As I've been saying in the beginning, we only recognize the blessings that we have once we are ill, once we have a certain ache, okay? Or once something in our life isn't in a good situation. And that can be physically, emotionally, spiritually not good. Okay, then we be like, oh, I wish I had. So you guys, your spiritual team is like, honey, take care of your body right now. Take care of your health right now. Take care of what your body needs, because it's the only thing that can move you here on this earth. So then you will feel healthy. Then you will be like, oh, I'm feeling good. Together with a community, there is a tribe coming for you, and it's a great community. Okay, you will enjoy it. But you guys, your spiritual team wants to talk about two things that it's like, honey, watch out for your health this upcoming 72 hours. Speak beautifully about yourself this upcoming 72 hours. Don't wait till something is really bad to work on it. Work on it now, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And the other one is like, don't let people take your time if you don't have it to give. Don't let people distract you from the vibration that you want to be in, the peace of mind and body and soul that you want to be in. Okay, watch out for that. Don't overgive yourself, because honey, some people are miserable, and it's a little bit silly and sad to be there alone if you can take other people with you. Meanwhile, look at the beautifulness that your spiritual team wants to talk to you about. And another person is seeing you shining. Don't you think they'll be like, you, Pawan, hey, do you have a spare time? Meanwhile, this one is distracting you while whatever spirit or whatever somebody is stealing time from you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like your cards is saying, do whatever that makes you happy, and go independently doing your thing, and look at life different. Okay, now let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to your advice card. But your cards are beautiful, but I want this one also. I don't want you to let other people ruin it. Do not. You have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important for this upcoming 72 hours. You also have control your anger, or you will be sorry. I will put it on bad health because that includes the bad health. Okay, so don't react weird to people. Relax, woosah. You also have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you, a friend, or something you want. I will put this one on the thief, so you know. Don't let people waste your time. You also have an obstacle to overcome. Let it be your mind, the way of thinking, and the people that you need to have strict boundaries with. You also have dealing or relationship with an older woman, and great passion. Let's go for that great passion, my love. So that's your reading for this upcoming 72 hours. Put up a tulip that will let me know you reached the end with me, and I thank you for yet still being with me. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. If you wish to have a private reading, the slots are now open for the November month, so check that one out. And I will see you in another pile or another of mine. Thank you for spending your time with me. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Elemental Power Tarot together with the Desert Rose as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see for you when it comes to this upcoming 72 hours. What can you expect? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, home to none, to let us know for you, my lovely, beautiful part 2. What can you expect this upcoming 72 hours? I will not take these cards in reverse. You have the 10 of Cups. Oh, we will talk about it. I was like, this familiar. I guess we are on a good vibration, honey. We are on a good vibration. So you have the 10 of Cups together with the Ace of Cups together with the Ace of Swords. Let's see, 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. Offers coming in. Oh, I already had 2. Guess what? You have 3 then. So you have the Death card together with the Queen, the Princess. No, this is the Queen. No, this is the Princess. The Princess of Swords. That's the Page of Swords. And you also have the 9 of Cups. If you felt drawn to another pile, go check that one out. But I must say, I have to do another pile yet. But this one and the other one that I just had, honey, the energy is good. I like this vibe. I like this energy, honey. And it's fresh and it's new. But it's full of love, full of completion, full of new ideas, full of new beginnings, full of wishes that is going to come true. Like, you know, when you have an idea and you are new, fresh and new, you can go ahead and do this. I'm very excited for you. But there is a new beginning for you, and it's a new beginning after a tough end. Okay, it wasn't easy, but whatever happens next is making you and your family. And the reason why I'm saying another pile, because I seen 3, 2 actually. No, 3, 4. You can say 4, but 4 cards is giving me the same as another pile. So same energy. But for you guys, different message, because the way that I'm feeling right now is youthful, is fresh, is I'm gonna start this new thing. I don't know what new thing you are going to start, but it's the realization of I'm just gonna do this. I'm going to do what my heart desire is. That is whatever idea you had. That is really what I'm getting. Like I'm going to third chakra Archangel Raphael. I'm going to do this new thing, fresh and new. And it might come as an offer looking at the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. But may I say, you only have Cups and Swords and 1 higher arcana, and that is the Death card, Scorpio energy. So, and there is also a water sign. So it's really giving me like an idea with love, an idea with emotions, a message, a connection with your guys, your spiritual team. That kind of a vibe. Let's see what it is that you need to know more about this upcoming 72 hours. What can you expect? Ooh, I'm going to get this one and this one. Man holding coin underneath the deck. Oh, look at that. It came back. It was supposed to be for you, I guess. You have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. You also have caring connection, number 14, and you have strategy. For some of you, somebody is coming in with an offer, but this person had to really think about it. Like, how am I going to do this? What is happening? You know, how am I going to connect with you, tell you how I feel? So in that kind of a way, but this is a loving energy between you and someone that you know. It might be already for you a loved one, can be a child, can be whatever that it is. It's something of I'm really getting with the third chakra like courage, like fire within you. And the third chakra, Chamuel, is the sun. And I'm saying it because I had the sun also in another pile, but it's giving me like fire, courage. You need to have courage, or somebody here have to have courage to take action, to communicate, to show this love, and also with strategy, like thinking of how am I going to do this, how am I going to conquer this situation. And I'm saying it as in, if you go into a new study, you will have lovely people that will help you out, but you need to have courage to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. If you are going to I don't know, maybe you are going to do your driver's lessons. I don't know, there is something of new. Just do it. Just do it. I'm saying driving lessons because I'm getting Gemini. Gemini is short distance. So, yeah. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to this upcoming 72 hours. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So you have self-reflection together with boundaries. Okay, this is something that you should know about for this upcoming 72 hours. Whatever happens, whatever you wish to let other people also know and feel, do not take it personally. Okay, what will you accept and what will another person accept is two different things. You are your person, that person is their person. Whatever happened in this upcoming 24 hours is just your outside world kind of like bending to whatever you envision. Because I'm really getting with a self-reflection that whatever happened outside of you is not to not take it personally. Okay, do not take it personally. It's how you react to it that is what you reflect back. Just look at this like this. If I come to you and I be like, Patu, I really like you, and you be like, but I don't like you, girl. No, thank you. You're not my type. How I react to you like declining me. First of all, I don't understand it because have you seen me? Look at this. Look at me. Look at my hands. But yeah. joking. But yeah, I be like, okay, do I have to be like, nah, you ugly anyway? Do I have to be like, you know what? You're ugly anyway, Patu. I don't want you. You're ugly. You know, now that I see you up close, yeah, you're right. It ain't mad thing. The math. So, no, don't react like that. If whatever happens in this upcoming 72 hours, let it sink in that it's like, oh, okay, that's also life. But do not feel offended by whatever that is happening to you, because your reaction will reflect who you are. Your world will then transform like that. Because if I tell you you're ugly anyway, like you'll be looking at me like stupid. Not that's the harsh word. Like idiot. That's also a harsh word. Like actually, I would say that to somebody that first you approach me for them to insult me. Like guess what? I wasn't the one that went out of my way to approach you. You did. You know. So who's stupid? But you know, back to it. So yeah. Like, I don't know. But that is what the reflection is giving me. Also with the boundaries, no, it goes hand in hand what I'm saying. Because know your boundaries, but also let people know your boundaries, but also respect another person's boundaries. Okay? And I'm saying it because some of you is like, I want to confess. Some of you is like, I want to show you my dedication, my heart, my love. And here's the thing. Your way of showing love and being approached when it comes to love is different from the person that is approaching you or you are giving it to them. Your love language is different from the other person. So respect that. I think that if you guys can come to understand the other person or the other person understands you, the communication will be more, nice. What I'm getting, I will say it. Let me give to you. For example, in my culture, let's just say the Caribbean, okay? In the Caribbean, catcalling is a normal thing. It's a thing that we don't feel offended by. Do you know why? Because it's kind of like, let me know in your culture if that is also like that, yes or no. It's being done respectfully. Like, you just need to continue walking. It's not an harassment because that person isn't running behind you and be like, yeah, now give me your number because you're smiling and like really on you with no. Because that's one phone call away from nephew. Tio. Listen. And because we all know each other, it's like, Tio, I believe this person, and before you know it, whole family is at his door. Okay, so we don't do that. Catcalling is normal in my culture, but if you go to another culture, another country, catcalling is illegal. Like in the Netherlands, where I live now, catcalling is illegal. Like you can get sued for catcalling people, and I'll be like, listen, I wish I can walk. And somebody said, hey, ma, looking good. Hey, just make me feel like, hey, I still got it. But some people feel offended by that. So you need to know your boundaries. But it's depend on how it comes to you, that catcalling. That's the reflection. Like, somebody say, hey, ma, looking good. Or, hey, daddy, see what you're working with. Does that mean that I want to marry you? No. I just want to give you a compliment, okay? But if you be like, oh, that's harassment, Lord Jesus. Okay, bye. That's like, damn. So I cannot even call you beautiful today? Okay, babe. Keep on more walking. There is difference in people. There is difference in people. There is different in the way they react and stuff. Let me know down below. Would you mind if somebody respectfully, with knowing your boundaries, but yet catcalling you? Like, hey, daddy. Hey, ma. Looking good. Who told you to get out of the house like that, girl? Queen, work with that. Would you mind that? Because I would be the one shouting at you like that. If listen, I'm somebody. If it doesn't matter, female, male, even if it's an animal, I was like, yes, girl. I don't know. I'm a people hyper, animal hyper. If I see something and I see you working with what you're working with and you are working with it confidently, I will let you know that you did that. You did. Okay? You did. Do you know how many times you spend in the mirror thinking about, is this okay? I will not take this one. Is this okay? Do I look good? And just to go outside and nobody telling you that? Shame. Been doing all this job for who? And I don't see nobody. Oh no. But yeah, you also have, honey, go check the other power that you feel drawn to. Okay. But you have trust and affection. I've been talking about affection. Look at that mirror. Self-reflection. And look at that. Trust is also Scorpio energy and Taurus energy. They are the opposite from each other. And not only that, 21, number 12, mirror reflection. Honey, This is something opposite of you. Whatever you're going to encounter this upcoming 72 hours is the opposite of you. It's very mysterious. You just need to trust the process and know your boundaries. Do not let people cross over your boundaries. You need to listen. Catcalling, yay, but harassment, like I told you, no. Then you need to be like, no, okay? Respectfully. Okay, I understand. Back off. But catcalling and calling somebody and giving us somebody their offer, great thing. But watch out for your boundaries. And affection, that is love in this upcoming 72 hours for you. Been talking about it from the get-go, and I must say this person might be a Scorpio, or this person is a new person in your life, because you have 2 times the Scorpio energy on this table, water sign, and you also have now Taurus, but this is giving to me like really like you are going to be reborn. You are going to take a fresh new action, or somebody is coming with an offer for you and it's making you look at a different, or somebody's going to compliment you. People are going to compliment you, but how you react to it is also telling how you view world in that kind of a way. So definitely for this upcoming 72 hours, look at how people are approaching you or are connecting with you. Because if you are having ugly connections, what is not here on the table, that means that your outside world is reflecting something from within what you don't see in yourself. So maybe start the day with looking in the mirror, because here you also have a mirror. Okay, the cat is looking in the mirror, and by start the day by looking in the mirror and telling yourself beautiful affirmation. Dress yourself beautiful, where you feel good. When you walk on the street, walk in as if you are in your favorite music that you are hearing, that you are listening to, a video clip. Like you are one of the video person that they be like, oh, we need part 2 for this video clip. Like really feel that way, and you're gonna see how your outside world will reflect to you because of the energy that you are carrying. Unless you are listening to a music that says I want to say the word like KILL MURDA. Like that's not it. That's not it. Let's not do that. But yeah, feel good. Let me know. But yeah, definitely feel the affection, feel the love, and trust in the process. Okay, my love. So let's see. There is somebody that's actually, it may be you, or it may be somebody else that is gathering some courage to approach you, but they don't know how. What you are going to do with this situation. Let me see. How much do I have? Did I have? Yeah, I believe I have enough. Yeah, that's it. So let's see what it is that you need to know. The men are out. Okay, you have a wealthy man. This can be you or another person. You have official person, and you have a main male. You also have a main female. Somebody is gathering the courage, and they be like, I wish I knew what this person is going to tell me. Like they don't know, but there is love both. There is love, there is connection happening, and this person really is gathering the courage, or you are gathering the courage to tell them. And I find this beautiful, getting to know each other, but only if you wish to. And even if you be like, oh, that person ain't my type, just listen to them. Just hear the affirmations that they have for you. As I've been talking about catcalling, like the fact that somebody is looking at you and be like, I really like Pal too. Listen, do not go into a relationship you do not want to go in that relationship. It's just the realization. Let it reflect to you. Let you realize that somebody's having an affection for you. Somebody is having a love for you. Somebody is viewing you as a beautiful person, because we do not often hear affirmations from another person's mouth. So once those affirmations happen, people will, in certain countries call it what I said, like it's a punishment, because catcalling kind of a thing. It's a no-no. But if you just see it as an affirmation, somebody is coming towards you and be like, Patu, you are a beautiful person. Take that in, because they are seeing something within you that you maybe have actually forgot that is there. Unless you are like certain people that I know, very loved. Like I pour in my loved ones. I really do. So they will not, like in my present, if a friend tell me like, oh, I feel ugly today. What the? You crazy? I will pour in so much information in you, because I don't see myself like that. And you are hanging around with me. Do you think I hang around with ugly people? If it is physical, emotional, or spiritual? No. So don't put my tribe down there. High vibration, high vibration. So it doesn't matter how you look, as long as you feel good from within. And that is why you need to catcall some people. Unless it's illegal in your country, do not do that, because I don't want you to go to jail. But the person that may encounter you is somebody with a higher status, looking at the official person, or this person wants to come in and be the official person. This person has their own when it comes to their money. It might be you yourself, but there is somebody that adores you and you adore them. Some adoration happening here. And I think this person finally is getting up some courage. Let's applaud them. And then call the police. No. Don't do that. Don't. I'm just kikiing with you guys, yeah. But if needed, call the police. Okay. If needed, if they don't understand that catcalling is affirmations word, and then continue moving on. If I say no, So yeah. But if they don't understand that vibe, then call the police. But yeah. Oh, I'm teaching you guys bad things. But for your advice card for this upcoming 72 hours, here. Listen, I am saying this, the spirit is saying another. Okay, listen. Do not back down. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Be like a bull. Have courage. Have courage and let them know. Do not back down. Just write it down below. You guys like me. Just write it down. That is the first. Like, let's practice on me. By giving me words of affirmation. What would you say to that person? Say it to me. I will be like, oh, Patu, thank you. Stop it. And I will say it back so you can get used to it. So you also have a stubborn, aggressive person that might be you or another person, but that's the advice that you are getting for this upcoming 72 hours. I think you guys are hot. I believe part two is hot, people, in and out, like hot. You guys are sexy. You guys are looking good. This next 72 hours, you feeling yourself, and people are noticing it. So you have triumph over troubles and obstacles. You winning. Together with period of prosperity and abundance, you also have news of birth or business opportunity. So this upcoming 72 hours, honey, things are looking good for you. You are looking good. Your vibe is good. Your energy is good. Your ideas are good. How many good do you want to get? Okay, because you're good, honey. Okay, you just need to trust the process and feel the affection and take it all in. Okay, take it all in and do not back down from opposition. It's talking about you need no is no, but you need to have courage to try. Do you guys know? If you are a female that falls for the same sex, or you are a man that falls for whatever sex you fall for, do you know how many? I applaud men, y'all, because I don't see my Lord Jesus. Oh, God knew to make me a woman, because can you see, if I was a man though, I would do that good. I will do it good, but can you see yourself approaching a female or a male and be like, hey, what do you say? How you doing? Here's my number. I don't know. That is awkward. So I applaud men. And I applaud female. Let me tell you guys something. I will tell you guys a secret, y'all. Just to let you know how awkward I can be. Okay, I have friends that are in the LGBTQ community, and I will go out with them because that's a vibe, y'all. That's a vibe. And one night I was outside. The club has just ended, and I was outside with my friends, and we were talking, and that was back in the day when I was smoking, and a girl came up to me and was like, "Do you have a fire?" And I was like, yeah, grab a fire and give her a fire. And next to me was a friend that is from the LGBTQ community. And she was looking me in my eye, and I was giving her the fire. I was like, and then she said, thank you, and walked away. And it took me 5 seconds. And then I turned around and look at my friend and we say, it wasn't about the fire, wasn't it? And she was like, no, honey. It wasn't. I was like, I missed a gay opportunity. Not that I wanted it, but I missed a gay. She was flirting with me. I was like, girl, how stupid. I've totally forgot that I was in a gay scene, because I was like, I did not even think about it, that yes, of course, females are the ones that's going to approach me. Because men don't even look at the females in this club. Oh, child. I was too straight for that. I was too straight, y'all. I was too straight. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice to be approached by a female. I had it more than once. But you can find me in the club with the gays. With the LGBTQ community. I like it. Where love is, I'm there, and it doesn't matter. But yeah, let me know down below if you're yet still with me by putting up some hearts. Okay, putting up some hearts. That will let me know you stick around with me till the end, and I thank you for it. I hope you had fun with me, and let me know words of affirmations, okay? And yeah, do you like catcalling, yes or no? Let's talk about it. Is it illegal where you are at? Because then I'll be like you. But yeah, let me know. So please have little compassion for the men and the ladies that has the balls and the titties to approach the people that they like, because hey, I don't even know how to do it. Never mind, doing it. So respectfully decline is also a thing. Nicely. You don't have to put up a face. Ugh, no. Like, really? Don't do that. That's not cute. You instantly became ugly to me. If you be like, ugh, no, thank you, honey, I'd be like, damn, it's a shame. It's a shame because the outside is so beautiful, but your reaction is telling me that your inside is rotten. So thank you for saying no, because you ugly. Goodbye. I'll see you in another pile, another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Cozy Witch Tarot together with the Aragonite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to this upcoming 72 hours. What can you expect? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what can you expect for this upcoming 72 hours. My lovely, beautiful pile 3. So you have, oh, we already there. Nice. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Wands. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Honey, listen. If you felt drawn to all the piles, go check that one. Honey, even if you be like, I just want to have all the good luck, go look at every pile, because the energy is great this upcoming 72 hours, honey. The energy is giving, I'm here to play. I'm here to play. And lots of cards come back in a different deck, but different message for you. Your upcoming 72 hours is very materialistic. Material, not materialistic. It's material contentment. I don't know if you have an idea, like, should I put a video out? Should I go with a business idea? Should I do this? Should I do that? Shoulda, woulda. But you could. Okay, not coulda, but you could. Let me tell you why. You, just like all the others, are getting something new from the universe. You are getting an Ace of Pentacles. The other one had other aces, but you are getting something of material. Okay, a seed that you can plant. And here's the thing: just like another pile or piles, this is a wish of yours and it will come true. It will. So I don't know what you are worrying about, because it will. This is something that will be for lineage to come. You also have 2 cards that is giving the same as another pile that also had those cards. But for you, your guys, your spiritual team is saying, please, pile 3, have that strength to put that out. Let me tell you what your cards is saying. For the first one, the Ace of Pentacles, the card is saying, whoa, what an abundance opportunity. Then for the 8 of Swords, it says, stop overthinking it. Just do it. Like, literally, that is what it says. Like, just do it. Exactly in that way. So, yeah. And then the 9 of Cups says, life in a constant, oh honey, live, okay? Live in a constant state of gratitude. Hey. And then the 10 of Pentacles is talking about having it all looks different to everyone. And then the Strength card is saying it takes great strength to be soft, okay? To be soft. Now, what I'm getting from all of that is just do it. Just do it. And whatever, however it looks different to you than how other people is doing it, that's for everyone. My path isn't your path. My wealth isn't your wealth. What I call wealth isn't the thing that you maybe want. I maybe want to kumbaya under a tree and you want to kumbaya under a waterfall. Or maybe I want to, shop in a high luxury place and you'll be like, honey, I like vintage. You see, it's the same thing but different environment. But one way or the other, what I'm trying to say is, honey, go for whatever your wish dream is. Just have that strength. Stop worrying about it. Just do it. Post it. Whatever that is calling you to take that action. And for some of you, if that book that you are thinking about, that you have in your mind, will it finish? Will it do? Will people like this? I'm worried. Maybe you now have a how do you say it, writer's block? I believe that you block. You don't know how to go further. Take time, like take a moment, and then come back. Take time to do something that you like and love. Maybe the environment, like go play outside or walk or binge watch a series and then come back to the thing. Do not make it so heavy is what I'm getting. So you have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron together with the 7th chakra Archangel Uriel, and you also have door to healing and happiness. Honey, I don't know, but this is divine. This is divine, okay? Listen, this is something that must happen. This is something that this idea that you have, this thing, this seed, whatever it is that you guys, your spiritual team is saying, this upcoming 72 hours, let's just work on that and see how magical life can be and how it will free you from all the worries and pain. Often when somebody make it, people don't know about the struggles. But if you are making it, you will look back. There is a moment in life that you will be like looking back and be like, imagine if I did not start that thing. Imagine if I didn't post that thing. Imagine if I didn't take the action to plant that seed. Do you know who I'm getting right now? The lady that has written the Harry Potter series. Imagine she didn't do that. Just imagine that. Because it's easy to look at somebody and be like, oh, that is the person from Harry Potter that has written Harry Potter. But do you know how many writings block that person had, or how many personal struggles they had to go through, and all of that? Honey, you don't. All you know is like, do you know how many millions Harry Potter series has made? Do you know how rich that person is now because of that series and stuff? But you don't know the struggles. And for her, it's more as in like, can you imagine if I did not write that book? If I left that behind, that idea, that seed that my spiritual team has given to me, that idea, that insight, it's an insight, it's a connection of, hey, we have this in our Akasha record, Paltry. This idea, let's go with this one. And you be like, I don't know. Do you know how often? That is why you are never the only one that will get an idea from universe, because they might give you that idea, they might give me that idea, they might give 5 other people that idea, but that idea will never be the same as all of us it together, but it will look the same. Just as I said to you, I may think I'm going to shop in in a store, a high brand, and do then this and this and that. And you may think, no, I'm going to do a vintage and do this and this and that. It is kind of the same, but not the same. It's totally two different audience. Don't listen to the tummy, y'all. So that is why the Akasha record is for lots of people, because you will see, because often people will say this. They will be like, oh my God, I had the same vision. I had the same dream. I wanted to do also something like that. Not that, but something like that. But you didn't do it. They did. Now, for this upcoming 72 hours, your spiritual team is saying, we are going to give you a great idea, an eye-opening, third eye-opening, an aha moment. So, we will leave it to you. But this situation right here, this seed that we are giving to you, is going to make it that you and your lineage to come can enjoy this new seed. This is your wish coming true, but you only need to have courage. Because whatever this situation is coming with is bravery before victory. Courage, action, being seen as if, oh, you are not with us anymore, or you are different, or I don't know what to do anymore. Like, there are obstacles, but nothing that you cannot handle, because it is an idea for you, and this idea will bring you freedom, wherever freedom is for you in life. Okay? It will bring you healing and happiness, like the card is saying. But it is only if you dare to being looked different, or being pulled away from your normal life. Let's just say it like that. Normal day-to-day thing. So you have realization, together with wisdom and the path. You are going to go somewhere different, honey. And I don't know if you want it, yes or no, but it looks good for you to decline it. It looks too good. I don't know what kind of idea you are going to have, or you already have, but it seems like this upcoming 72 hours, nothing wrong with that, by taking action. But you first need to, because it's an aha. Listen, the way I'm seeing, you have 1, 2, 3 portals. 3 portals in this situation that is going to bring you somewhere else. But it's an aha moment with the realization, together with the sixth chakra, Archangel Uriel, and the 7th and the 6th chakra, because it's giving like, oh, I can also do this. And look at it, she's on books. Like, there is some knowledge or wisdom that you have or going to have, and it's only asking of you to go another path than that you are used to. We've been talking about the path, like it is different. It will change your normal day-to-day life. You will enter another world, and you will be, that's ostracized is what I'm getting, from the world that you are now in. Just imagine, going back to the person that wrote Harry Potter. She had to move away from her norm. I believe. Don't quote me on it. I believe. Okay? She had to remove herself from her normal day-to-day life to put herself somewhere to get into the writing. And imagine she was distracted from the other situation around, going around her. Like there is, even if you are going into another chapter in life, your guides, your spiritual team will kind of like take you in a place where it's you and them working, like a hermit kind of a position, because your world is so changing. Your world is changing. Your world when you were 20 is not your world when you are 30. Your world when you are 30 is not the world when you are 40. Your world from 40 is not the world in your 50. Like your world is changing, but your world is changing within the change. 3 portals you have. So meaning you might are in your 40s and or 30 or 20 or 50 or 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And you are in that category, but in that category, you are starting to do something new that people from your category ain't doing. So it will ostracize you, something like that. But you will feel outside. You will, if you have FOMO, you will feel it. That is why you need to have that strength, because your world is changing completely, but it's changing for a beautifulness. But it's only if you wish to have it, though. The definition card fell on the ground. I will not take it. So you have focus together with purification, Sagittarius and Gemini energy. So yeah, focus. I don't want to repeat myself. You already know. And the purification is really giving also the energy of getting rid of things that isn't for you anymore. Take you in a close environment so you can focus on your work, focus on the thing that you want to do, or going into the environment that people are doing the thing that you are doing, so that your community can come together. You can finish whatever that is actually worrying you. So you have the freedom, yeah. So let's see what it is that you need to know. Also, Gemini and Sagittarius are the opposite of each other. So definitely a totally different way. Like Gemini is close environment. Sagittarius is far away, is knowledge, is wisdom. Gemini is also learnings and stuff, but it's your close community. Meanwhile, Sagittarius be like, let's travel far. Let's go further than what we used to do. Let's become, instead of a teacher, a mentor. Let's become a guru. It's like it's out there, not close. It's further than that. So you have a false person, you have a privileged lady, you have pathway, and you have occupation. Now, I don't know who that false person is in this upcoming 72 hour, but watch out for those false people. Do not worry about it. Know what you want, where you want to go, what you want to do. And some people are just jealous for whatever you can do, the ideas that you have, the things that you can reach, because you might not see it in yourself, but they see it within you. So please keep some stuff for yourself until you reach it. Yeah, until you reach it. Because do you know how many times people will steal your energy? People want to swap life with you, and you don't even know it. Like, honey, know who you are. Okay, know who you are. And sometimes looking at the privileged lady next to the false woman, sometimes you don't even expect it from a certain people to be jealous of you, of whatever you have. A rich person can be jealous of a poor person. Imagine, and you be like, why? You have everything that you want. Exactly that. Exactly that. Imagine that everybody is nodding just because They want to live the life, or they don't want to have problems. They are afraid to tell you that you are wrong. They are afraid to be like, I'm going to tell your mama, because they know they tell your mama will fire them ass, So imagine that everybody is nodding, and they are nodding for your money. They are not nodding because you are right. They are nodding because of what you can provide for them, if that is their work or not. And here you are with a little less, but you have hope. You have faith. You have things, goals that you feel like, oh my God. Imagine if a rich person, a wealthy person, a person that would be like, I'm rich. I want to write a book. They will choose the easy path. They will choose if they have a blockage, they will have ghostwriters. They will have this. They will have it so easy at their snip of the hand that it's not challenging. It's not fulfilling. And here you are, working hard for your future and getting the ideas and having hope for your ideas, getting excited for your ideas, having the energy to, I'm willing to work hard for this because I want this so bad. This is what I feel that it must be. It's the same thing that you are doing, but different feeling of completion. They don't feel it because it's easy access. If something is easy access, you think, oh, you know what? If I have difficulty, throw money at it and it will be easy. Quick quitters, very quick quitters. I applaud people that are wealthy and rich, but know how to trigger themselves to become challenging, taking challenges as a real person if they don't have money. Because that is the thing that makes you feel alive in this world. The challenge of life. Because if you throw money at it, it's not fun anymore. It's not. Like it doesn't fulfill you. It will only make your ego feel big, because you'll be like, oh, you thought I was going to struggle? I'm sorry, the video stopped and I don't know where I was anymore. But yeah, it isn't fulfilling anymore if you are rich and you can just throw money at something and somebody is doing the work for you. But for you, my love, work hard at it. If you are rich or not, do the thing, go by it as if you do not have money, and see how fulfilled you will feel. Like, just as long as you take the path and work through it. And if you are working through it, watch out for people that are not liking what you are doing, because for everything new there are devils. And especially if you are moving away from your norm, some people be like, oh, you changed, why you acting like that, honey? Be like, you know what, you will see in a few years, days, months. But for now, keep your ideas, your vision to yourself, because you don't know who's with you and who's not. So let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to your advice from your guys, your spiritual team. And then we will close out. Let me know that you are still with me by I don't know, put a ladder. Yes, the ladder fell. Do we have ladders or a plane? Okay, because we are leveling up one way or the other. So you have climbing towards success as your advice card, together with successful outcome to your problem. So do not worry about it. Go ahead, move forward. Someone is behaving stupidly. That might be that false person, with someone working against you behind your back. That is that false person. So keep that in mind for the upcoming 72 hours. Even if it is your bestie, don't tell people your business. Just do it and see when your fruit, your seed has started to be stable, it's becoming a little tree. Then tell people, this is what I was working on. Look at me now. Because you don't know who's with you and who's not, and who's working against you. But someone is. You also have a goal-orientated person. Can be you or that person that is actually looking at you. Okay? An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So be aware, because this person is working out of ego. You also have be aware of self-delusion. Now, this self-delusion gives me the energy of making here in the Dutch, they have a saying that says, I believe, van een kleine muis een olifant maken. I believe it goes like that. Or je maakt van een muis een olifant. Something like that. Of making from a mouse an elephant. A little problem, make it bigger. Like, you can handle the mouse. Why are you making it bigger than it is? So that is the dragon that is giving to me, like, be aware of self-delusion. Do not make things worse by overthinking it, okay? Focus and relax and move forward with courage, okay? You can do it. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Paul Turi, I thank you for your time, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day for the upcoming 72 days. Okay? Bye-bye.